Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz. And I originally wanted to try the hot box biscuit, which is across the street. Unfortunately, they closed at 2 and it's sitting here at about 4:30 right now because I really want to try that. I love me some good biscuits. But they do have another restaurant across the street called the Bearded Ladies. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Look at all the artwork. And for the ladies out there that don't feel like shaving today, they do say that facial hair is strongly encouraged here. And it says love your beard. So unfortunately I shaved this morning, so I didn't know I was coming here, so I would have been accepted as I am. I want to show you guys the menu real quick before I head in and decide what I will be getting. They have the drinks menu, your typical ranch water, your, I can't even pronounce that, your spritzers, Crispy Kristen, Bloody Marys, and they have a bearded marg. Look at that, you guys. Tequila House Margarita Mix, served with a salted rim and lime. Make it a breakfast marg by adding OJ. Yeah, I'm gonna add pickles and spice. No, thank you. All right, so they do have what they call squirty shots, shaken and topped with Sprite. Couple little more added details. You can buy a bottle of wine for $200. Ha! Kidding. $20. I added an extra zero. My bad. You can get mimosas. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at, since unfortunately we can't get brunch, we're going to get their starter menu. I plan on getting the best made dill queso to try that out. I've been addicted to anything tangy that has pickly goodness. Let's see, we got loaded fries, some best made salty lady fried pickles. I don't know what poutine is. Crispy Brussels, blah blah blah. Fried leeks. That's going to be interesting to try. Love me some good fried curds. Alright, so now we're going to get to the burgers. And guys, this is what I'm going to get. And I'm kind of scared to try it, but I'm doing it for you guys. I am getting, I don't know what it stands for either. BOTM. Show us your peaches. If you know what that stands for, please let me know. It is half-pound Nolan Ryan beef patty topped with mozzarella, vanilla and brown sugar, caramelized peaches. Oh, doesn't that sound delicious? This is where it kind of gets me kind of thrown off here. You get fresh basil, balsamic glaze, which that sounds pretty good, and basil pesto crema served on a toasted focaccia bun. I'm not sure how to feel about that. And then you can add bacon and pulled pork to it as well. You got your Lust burger. I also was thinking about getting the big deal, which is half a pound beef patty topped with our dill queso, fried dill pickles, blah blah blah, salted lady pickles, crispy bacon, drizzled with our signature dill ranch, served on a toasted brioche bun. But instead, I'm going to go ahead and get the spicy AF. And it is a half-pound beef patty topped with melted ghost pepper, pepper jack cheese, fried Fresno peppers, grilled jalapenos, which I'm pretty sure is good, lettuce and onions drizzled with a habanero mayo, which I plan on getting on the side, served on a toasted brioche bun. So this is the other things that you can get. So I've already decided on burgers. It's going to be my 2 entrees that I'm going to try, and with a side of macaroni and cheese. But we're going to go ahead and go inside, look at how well they decorated in there. I have a feeling it's going to be very eclectic in there. Hopefully it's not too busy where we can actually review inside, but if not, I'll bring it back to the car and we're going to review some, hopefully, delicious food. Let's go. Alright guys, first of all, we have a great waitress. We've only been here for less than 5-10 minutes, if that. As soon as we sat down, I'd say within a minute, we seen Piper come out here. She already had drinks. This is pretty much what she brought us right here, so we don't have to ask for anything, and was ready to take our order. So, first of all, and I did ask permission to reference her as well. She's so far great service, and I've been here for less than 10 minutes. And I'm outdoors on top of that, so I want to go ahead and throw that out there. So far, great customer service. I went ahead and I decided to try the best made dill queso, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. So the pico in there is supposed to be pickled as well. I believe that these are going to be their house-made chips. And mix that up in there. Ooh, look at that. I'm not sure how to feel. Because it tastes like queso with pickle juice in it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of it comes from the dill seasoning that you can see in there. Those long spices in there. But yeah. This is good. I'm going to actually try some of the pickle itself. I'm a little bit picky on that. The first 2 bites I didn't have any actual pickle on there. And as I mentioned, I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh, also one other thing too. I asked Piper if she can turn on the music so that way I can do these videos, and she was kind enough to do that as well. So, I'll go ahead and try it out once again. I think I got chips stuck between my teeth. That's annoying. But I don't taste the difference as far as the pickle goes. It blends in really nicely with the rest of the queso in there. I'm going to go ahead and finish enjoying this before my interesting burger comes out. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, that queso is really, really good. Getting a little full from it. Been munching on it. They even brought us some extra chips, which was super nice of them. I will say that the more that you eat, the less you taste of the dill pickliness of it. So as I mentioned, I found out the BOTM stands for Burger of the Month. Why didn't I think of that? I already knew that. I was seeing if y'all knew that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the BOTM. Right, I'm going to try the peaches first. It looks... This... Can I just get this on the side? Because this smells absolutely delicious. If they may put this in some peach cobbler. Ooh. The first thing I don't like is the skin on the peaches. It's too tough considering the rest of the meat is very, very, very soft. That's brown sugar and vanilla combination. Absolutely delicious. But there's something in there that's throwing it off. I think it's a charredness to it. I'm not sure. There is a unique taste to it. I just can't put my finger on it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. So I know that has mozzarella on it. Has fresh basil. The balsamic glaze on it. And absolutely delicious peaches. I'm trying to think of anything else that I absolutely love that's sweet and savory. I can't think of anything. Maybe you guys can throw me out some ideas of some sweet and savory combinations that are absolutely delicious. Maybe I need to try them. I don't know. We're going to try this out. See how well I like it.
Are you done? Yeah, you got to play 3 plays.
Is there bacon on here? No? There's no bacon. I could have added bacon, but I think this inside of this charred bread, or focaccia bread, I know it's not charred. It's giving that kind of bacony texture to it.
Yeah, I never got the battery.
It's very interesting. Another sweet and savory combination that comes from a burger that I've had before, actually chicken, is the donuts. The fried chicken donuts from KFC. That was actually pretty good. Something I couldn't eat every day, but it was pretty good. This actually isn't too bad. It's definitely different. There is another flavor that's kind of throwing me off a little bit from the peaches. But they all mesh very well. You get that tanginess from the vinaigrettes. You've got the sweetness from the peaches, the brown sugar, the vanilla. Then you got the gooey cheese. It's actually uniquely delicious. And there's no other condiments on it other than the peaches and the balsamic glaze. Definitely a unique experience on that. Let me try their fries.
It's more like decorative. It's almost like jewelry.
Flavor isn't super strong, but they're not plain Jane either. It's better if you have the Parmesan on it to add some more flavor to it. But they're nicely seasoned. Not overly spicy. This one right here is one I'm scared to try. Why am I being tortured? So we've got our roasted pickled jalapenos on there. Got the fried peppers on there. Ghost pepper jack cheese, which that one scares me the most. All right, so I'm kind of scared to try this one. Ooh, I love the grill charredness on the jalapenos. We got some habanero mayo on it. Where's the safest bite that I can put this on? I guess I'll do it right here, just a little bit. Are y'all gonna pay for my hospital bill if I end up in the emergency room for eating too much spicy stuff, or I die of, I would say heat exhaustion, but I'll be exhausted from the heat, that's for sure. Thankfully, we've got a nice cool day out here, so I won't melt. There's birds out here, I kind of want to feed them. I would like the bun to be a little bit softer. I don't think I got any peppers on that bite. I didn't bite any of the peppers on that one, which I'm kind of glad about. Alright, let me try it with the peppers now. Why am I doing this to myself? Y'all ain't even asking me for all this. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to blow flames at you guys. My stomach's gonna be turning up now. My mouth is slowly on fire, and the longer that I talk, ooh, I just swallowed the pepper. Hold on. Why'd y'all do this to me? Y'all told me to order this. Why? The tip of my tongue is on fire. My breath feels like I'm going to be blowing flames at you guys. But so far, my stomach is not tearing up. Maybe because my throat is starting to get on fire right now, and it's kind of lighting a trail down to my stomach. Whew, I can't do too much of that. If you are a heat lover, if you're a spicy lover, this is going to be your sandwich. With or without the mayo on it. But the charred jalapenos are actually really good. But I just can't do it right now. I do have some macaroni and cheese that is going to be coming out as well, so make sure that you stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry guys, my mouth's still on fire from that sandwich. Ooh. Alright, and I also wanted to try their macaroni and cheese. I will say right off the bat, this is actually my second serving of it. The first one, there was, I wouldn't even say a hair in it, there was like a piece of lint in it. And Piper was kind enough to, she said they took it away and they are making me a fresh batch. So this is what's the fresh batch that I have. So I do want to say thank you for that. And I don't fault you at that. Because like I said, it was like lint. It wasn't even an actual hair. Okay. I don't know what, I think they use Gouda cheese on it. I don't know my cheeses like that. I know the yellow cheese, the white cheese, and the cheese with holes in it. No, I'm just kidding. I know that there's more cheese than that. I'm used to sharp cheddar cheese macaroni or Velveeta. So for me to have Gouda, I don't care what y'all say, Velveeta is cheese, okay? It's a different take on it. So I definitely have to give them props on it. Something definitely you can't just go to any restaurant and grab some macaroni and cheese. And I love the big Velveeta shit. I saw them Velveeta. I don't know that's not what they're called, but I can't remember the exact name of these. The shells, good. I love the giant shells on it. Give me that, there'll be the feel to it. So far, so great. I'm definitely enjoying my trip out here, and hopefully come back soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a dessert yet or not, so I'm gonna hold off, see what I can finish off or what I can eat left, and see if I'm gonna get a dessert before I do a closeout. So, all right, guys, I couldn't decide on which one I wanted. They have two desserts. They have the milk and cookies. Look at this, guys. Look at that. That was delicious. I didn't get all the details. I didn't see it on their menu, so I'm guessing they may be changing their desserts regularly. And then this one was the raspberry donut cheesecake. I think it was a long name, but I know it's donuts and raspberry and cheesecake involved in it. Which one am I gonna try? I'm gonna go for the donut first. Ooh. Ooh, that smells good. Raspberryness. I definitely smell, this is how sensitive my nose is, they smell like powdered donuts. That's what it smells like on top. That's good. Ooh, that's like a Bavarian cream of some sort, like a custard cream. That's really good. I'm guessing their take on whipped cream. That's really good. All right, now we're gonna do the milk and cookies. Ooh, hey, you ain't falling apart on me. Nope. No, yeah, I'll get all there. All right. Definitely smells like some chocolate chip. Cookie dough. If you have a cookie craving or you want some that cookie dough type of flavor, this is gonna be it. Oh, that's good. I will say I am pleasantly surprised and happily that I came over here. I said happily came over here. The service, first of all, has been top notch. Piper's taken care of us, come back multiple times, made sure that we're good. Even brought out some extra fresh chips so that way we can take home. You know, make sure that, like I said, make sure that we're good. Great personality, super sweet. And even asked me about my YouTube channel. So thanks, Piper. Hopefully I got a new subscriber soon. But yes, overall great place. Food has been delicious, something very unique about it, but yet very familiar. So if you're in the area, definitely give this a try. It's absolutely delicious once again, and great customer service. And we will definitely be back when I'm in the area. So make sure that you subscribe. And if you have any questions or other restaurants that I should try, drop them down below. Love hearing from you guys, and as always, stay tuned. Oh, before I forget, you guys, you're not going to be able to hear it very well. They have a great music selection as well. They're playing a lot of old school hip hop. So kind of, you know, feeling that little nostalgia a little bit as well. So I had to bring that up before I forget, as well as sign out. So once again, love hearing from you guys, and as always, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.